Okay, that was a blowout, and we're at the end of the series. Here we are. Welcome back to ISOJ, a late night video, if I say so myself, because it is currently 11 p.m. here in the UK. The game is pretty much over. It's 4:52 left. I've got it on the screen here. To be honest, this one's cooked. This game was pretty dominant. It's weird because in the beginning, Denver came out hot. They came out on a run. They were looking good. You know, I think at one point it was 26-11. And I thought, all right, Denver can do something. You should probably like the video and subscribe if you're here. That'd be cool. Have a good one. So the big talking point of this game going into it was Aaron Gordon's torn hamstring or hamstring sprain, grade 2 hamstring sprain. I'm not entirely sure what the injury is. Who knows? It didn't seem like he was going to play. He goes out and he's pretty much the second best player on the court. End of the night, 8 points, 11 rebounds, which, yeah, fair enough. For the guy who has one leg, you know what? That's more than enough. We saw OG Anunoby last year not being able to really play through the same injury. Steph was out of the game or pretty much ruled out of the series versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. So those hamstring strains do mean something. And I will say, good on him for fighting through it. It's just a shame that it ended like this. Nikola Jokic did not have a great night. 5 turnovers on his part, but a lot of that comes through the Oklahoma City Thunder defense. I want to give a big shout out to Alex Caruso because Alex Caruso, yes, he was getting away with a lot of physical defense on Nikola Jokic, and I get that. Looking at the main thing I have here in my notes in regards to this is how well he was doing in disrupting Jokic, where, of course, with a player of Nikola Jokic's capabilities and pedigree, you need to be able to stop him somehow. And the game plan here was attack the passer and attack the catch. Every time Nikola Jokic was in a position to receive the ball, they would hound the pass itself, so the passer couldn't get it off. A lot of the time early in this game, and I heard David Edelman in the huddle talk about he wants Aaron Gordon to run plays, and I guess that makes it so he is less susceptible to be attacked during the play. Of course, he is injured, so you need to be able to protect him in a way. I think that muddied the waters a bit for the Denver Nuggets. Just the turnover battle in this game was crazy. At the final, 7 turnovers for OKC, 22 for the Denver Nuggets. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players with more than 1 turnover, 3 of which have 4 or more. That's a great way to make sure this team doesn't get rolling, is when you can try to stop Nikola Jokic from being the engine of this team, you have to stop him before he gets the ball. You can't stop him after it, and we know that you can't stop him when he has the ball in his hands. There are points in this game where even when... So, yes, I just said you can't stop him, but even when Nikola Jokic does get the catch and he does get position, everyone on this OKC lineup is there to wall him off. There is a possession, and I have to find it, where Nikola Jokic gets the ball in the catch. He's got Alex Caruso deep in the paint, but then can't do anything because he just sees 4 Oklahoma City players in front of him. If I'm Nikola Jokic in this current point in the game, right, you can see that your team around you is struggling and you need to be the guy to take over and inspire some sort of offense from him, right? The problem is when no one is playing well, when the players around you aren't doing great, the defense is going to sag off them and crowd on you. And that's pretty much what happened this whole game. Like, Alex Caruso is just disrupting so much, like stopping the entry pass from getting in. And when the entry pass is in, there's a key moment where I think it's Casey Wallace manages to steal the ball just as Jokic catches it. So you attack him on that catch when he's surveying the defense, see, okay, who is open here? Where can I find a pass? When he's calculating that, the Jokic supercomputer is doing that, that's when you attack. And that was great defense from him. They have to throw high to Jokic every opportunity because the passer is getting crowded. So when you throw the ball high to, say, Nikola Jokic, that's a lot of time. It's in the air. That's a lot of time for the defense to react. And very much so they did. I was seeing a lot early as well is I think OKC were doing this in the first couple of quarters and then stopped once the lead started ballooning. Again, Aaron Gordon is injured. And when a player is injured, like especially something much like a hamstring, they're not able to be as quick and nimble as they are. Denver are trying to hide him on the weak side. There were like at least 2 times that OKC swing the ball to Lou Dort on the weak side, Aaron Gordon cannot find a way to get to the spots. He can't close out. It's an open look. It is what it is, man. Denver started off real strong. And then from then on out, once OKC caught fire, they just didn't let go. The ball kept rolling. And you know what? I'm going to say it. J-Dub, feel free to use that name again, because this was a fantastic game for Jalen Williams. 32 minutes played. 10 of 17 from the field, 2 of 5 from deep, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. This is the bounce back game you needed, man. I feel like going into Minnesota, you need to have this kind of performance in order to keep them on their toes. Because if you struggled in this game and maybe someone else stepped up, then that leaves the Timberwolves to think, all right, cool, I don't need to do that much against you, right? Yeah, no, this is a J-Dub redemption game. There's nothing more to say. There was a huge run. OKC in this game outscored the Denver Nuggets since about a minute left in the first. 48-20. I think going into the third, a 27-5 run to end the second quarter. When this team was pushed against the wall, and this is, like, I want to reiterate this from a past video. This Denver Nuggets team is a team that has gone to hell and back. They've gone to game sevens. They've done all of this before. And this OKC team is young. Personally, I wrote them off. I didn't think they'd be able to show up in a game 7 like this, but they have. They've done it, and they're off to the conference finals to face the Minnesota Timberwolves. When I'm less tired, I'm definitely going to do a video previewing what I think of these series and my predictions for the conference finals. But as for right now, I think this is as far as my brain can take me. I need to get to sleep. Thank the NBA for starting these games early. I needed that today. But yeah, hope you have a good day. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you again soon. If you liked the video, go ahead and press that like button. If you liked it that tiny bit more, a subscription always goes a long way. It's super appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Take good care of yourself. Bye-bye now.